Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Anchor? No, it's aggressive action. Yo, they want me not to speak into the video like this, the system. But listen, man, I have to do something, man. If I sing, they attack it. If I talk, they attack it. If I write something, they attack it. It's a free country. But anyway, but listen, I went to York College, right? To get my GED. For those who don't know what a GED is across the world, if you do not have your high school diploma, you have a second way where you could go and get other GED. So I went to York College, and while I was studying American history, I see some laws in it, man. And the laws is need to be rectified, and I need this history need to be rewrite. Now, the first person I'm gonna tear down is Columbus, man. Columbus, they claim that Columbus discovered America, right? I don't know why they give Columbus so much ranking and props, man. But I give Columbus like, nah. Why? Because when Columbus come to this country, America, the Indian was here before Columbus. You hear me? And America used to call a different name, but it used to pronounce America something different. But the Indian used to call that, but America took it and said America, right? But when Columbus come to America, the Indian was here. They was living in huts before him, so there's no way Columbus could have discovered America. So I do not know why the history book said Columbus discovered America, and he said he discovered Africa. I do not know how he said he discovered Africa. And people down in Africa was there before Columbus. They said Columbus discovered Jamaica. When Columbus went to Jamaica, the Indian them was there before him. The Arawaks Indian them was there before them. Now, I was puzzled. So where the hell the Arawak Indians they came from? Who created them? Where they come from? How they was down the island? How did they get there? I read in the I went and checked the Jamaican history, cause the Jamaican history them down in the island, they lie also. They said the Arawaks, they sail on they came from China. This is what the book's saying. You gotta check the history. I'm not lying, I'm just telling you what I've read. Everything I said is something that they put in their book. They said the Arawaks sail and canoe from China to Jamaica. Now, have you ever looked at the Arawak Indian and look at a Chinese or a Japanese? Yo, they don't look no way alike. And there's no way the climate could have changed them. Because where I come from in my community, there's Chinese people there. There was like a handful of Chinese people. I'm telling you this, we call them Chin, Mr. Chin or Miss Chin. And none of them do not look like Arawak Indians. I don't know why the book said they sail on canoe. That's why they was there on the island. Sometimes I feel like they'll slap them. Psh, psh. Now the next one is they said this white dude, I forgot his name, he discovered electrical. Like the electrical that run through the house that we have in here. When you check Africa, man, Africa discovered that before them. And when you check plumbing, Africa discovered that before them. Africa created all these things before them. When you check engine, they're giving other people the credit them. They're not giving the Africans them the credit for these things. This is why I'm like, yo, this is totally lie. But what the white man did, he did something really smart. You see, he added to everything. He took piece of everybody. He took from the Indian, the Puerto Rican, the Mexican, his own race too. He took from the Greek, the French. He took everything from everybody and put his own, and put Bill on it, which is very smart. No, so me, I like that much. So what I do now, I looking at all his mistake the same way. Like, all right, you took from all that and all that. Let me see what you took and let me see your mistakes. So I'll be doing that. So this is why I could pinpoint these things and say, yo, these things are a lie. And if you think they are the one that create plane, yo, if you check history in Africa, you see that man was doing that before them. You understand? Even telescope, yo, down in Africa, they does that before them. But the Mexican them was doing the same thing. The Puerto Rican them was doing the same thing. The Italians them was doing the same thing. So all races on earth at that time was inventing. You understand? But there was only a certain of them have a certain idea. Because the Mexicans them have a lot of inventors. You just gotta check, man. But in the history book, what they're teaching the children them is totally wrong, man. Some of the knowledge is totally lies, man. But you know, I always remember, if you like how I sound, you like how I speak, you could just donate me at STAYA donation. You know, and you know what they be doing the donation? They be stealing them. So tell GoFundMe don't take my money. And those people who stealing people things, stop doing that. Yeah, you understand. Now you learn. Alright. If you think I'm cuckoo and you don't go study. Alright, respect, yeah? Anchor, no aggressive action, right?